So the idea with tying it is don't break the elastic. Abigail and I are going to be talking about our greatest fashion fails, most hilarious, most embarrassing, also our first pair of high heels and how they made us feel. So it's all about shoes and all about fashion. Hello Dungaree family, it's Emily and Abigail again. We're doing another girl talk video. This is Snaz Guru and I want us all to vote if you think Abigail must do a YouTube channel. Snaz Guru is her name. She just needs people to tell her to start doing it, just to do it, and then she will do it. That's what she promised me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Take your time. But seriously, Abigail would be an amazing YouTube celeb, right? Hooray for Snaz Guru. Go Snaz Guru. We are doing 4 easy hairstyles. Four easy hairstyles, and I wanted to keep them simple, so I'm doing 2 really simple ones because I'm a busy mom. I know how long makeup and everything takes. So Abigail's going to show us some slightly more intricate ones, and I'm very curious to learn how to do these ones. I'm just in awe of her braiding skill. So let's get to it, shall we? So first off, I am going to show something so simple that you're going to wonder, like, seriously, do you need to do a tutorial on that? But I think it looks very cute, and I haven't really seen it around, and it's really so easy to do. So when you have one of those down days and you just need to spice it up a little bit, try this one because it's so easy to do and it makes you feel like you're young again and you don't care anymore about anything. I love those detanglers you get at the hair salon.
Those plastic ones.
Yeah, they look almost like horse brushes.
Yeah.
So can you remember your first pair of high heels?
I think so. I think it was a pair of like wedges. Do wedges count?
Oh yes.
I had a pair of winter boots. I knew, like, my first pair of heels was like wedges.
Oh yeah.
Boots. Yeah, they were like long ones, like up to my knees.
Were they those suede kinds?
No, they were like a plasticky fake leather kind.
From the Chinese shop.
Yeah.
I remember my boots from the Chinese shop as well. But they were suede, and they weren't heels though. But man, I felt so in style.
Yeah.
I was probably only 12 or something.
Yeah, I think I was like 13. So I used to wear skinny jeans, like boots over, and like
yeah, that was the thing, yeah. What is your most embarrassing fashion moment?
When I was 14, I went through like a very goth punk stage where I cut all my hair off and I went boy short, like all long on top and short on the sides, and I wore black all the time, and like I wear like huge thick chains around my wrists and my neck. And
why?
I don't know, I thought it was cool, I guess.
Did you want to be all tough?
Yeah, I did. I wanted to be all like a cool kid.
But you really pulled it off actually. You looked super.
No, I didn't
you look
think
like a
so.
model. You still do, of course.
Thank you. It was a bit of a rough time. Yeah, it was a bit silly.
Did you regret cutting your hair after you cut it?
Yeah, like, you know, you sort of go on and off regretting it and then liking it, and then you're like, oh, why did I do that? And then a little bit later you're like, this is so cool.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but I did cry after I cut my hair off.
Oh my word, Abigail, sounds like you were in a
I know, I was like,
space.
Why did I do it?
It's as simple as taking a bunch of hair, and I like to do this look asymmetrically. So not symmetrical, asymmetrically, and slightly towards the front. Abigail, you know where you can get these, right? They're these little clear elastics.
Yeah, you can get them from Clicks.
Clicks, yeah, pharmacists or beauty stores, they're so handy, and you can't really see them because they're clear and they don't pull your hair. Only problem is you lose them so easily because you can't really see them. And I'm tying it in an upwards direction so that it can spout outwards a little bit. It's not the right term, but something like that. Now that is maybe a little bit too much, but you know, Spice Girl look. If you're feeling like a Spice Girl. So I'm doing one slightly towards the back, and I like to do just 3. So the whole idea of it is it just adds a bit of texture and height, especially when your hair's a bit flat. And also you can vary the size, so some of them can be small, some of them can be big bunches of hair. So making this one a bit bigger. Now we're doing messy bun. Not too messy though. I don't like a completely I don't care look. So it's just something quick and simple and casual. Let's call it casual. So you're gonna have to brush it over.
I often find when I'm doing like a messy bun, I will leave my hair a little bit knotty. I'll even brush the front of my hair all the way back, but I'll stop right there where the bun will start.
Oh yes, yeah.
And
so
it gives
it actually
you
holds.
Yeah.
You don't need 1,000 bobby pins.
Yeah.
I love to use my boar hair bristle brush because it's very fine and it works so well to smooth out this section. Because this is the part that always annoys me. Is these bubbles you get. I don't know what's your trick, Abigail?
I maybe like a slightly more messy bun than you. I embrace the bubbles and I actually pull other pieces out. And sort of.
Now I find if I get too casual with my bun, then it really just looks like a mess. So I rather make it perfect and then I mess it up afterwards. Maybe it's got to do with the way I'm doing it, but
I think it's also because your hair is a lot smoother and silkier than mine.
Yeah, that's true.
My hair is quite rough, so it's just holds.
So we just need one elastic to start off with, and you're going to do it right on top and just twice over, and then I'm going to split it, just twist it very lightly around, tuck in all of these bits, twist the side the other way, go around, and just tuck in all those bits. You want to go without any extra pins or anything because I never have pins, all my pins go missing. You can tuck in all the pieces underneath into the hairband, but it is a bit more fiddly like this. The nice thing about this one is you don't need a lot of pins. And in case you don't know, I've heard that you use the bobby pins upside down so the riffle is underneath and it actually grips better.
You can even spray them with hairspray, gives them even more grip.
Oh, you spray the pin with hairspray? Fashion mistakes. Oh, I just remember one time, I'm sure I've had so many fashion fails, but the one that stands out for me is I wanted to have permed wavy hair. So and nothing ever works for me. So I thought, okay, I'm going to do this good and proper. So I plaited my hair into like dozens of little plaits, really tight little plaits, and slept on it. And the next morning I undid them all, and it was just the most frizzy, horrendous mess ever. It looked so bad. Oh, and the reason why I did it was because we were going out for like the Saturday outing in Plettenberg Bay, and I wanted to look hip and cool, and I looked horrendous. It was just hilarious. It was not hilarious though. It was that kind of tragic moment. And my dad, I just remember my dad giving me this funny look and asking me if I liked it. And then because I was so upset, I insisted, I was just like, yes, I do like it. And I just went with it and I wore it loose and I was like, That was the end of the story. The beginning and the end.
Never again.
Of my beautiful wavy hair.
Okay, I'm gonna Dutch braid.
So what is Dutch braid?
The opposite of a French braid. So where with a French braid you braid inwards and add in hair as you go, with the Dutch braid you braid out and under as you go and then add in hair.
I struggle with the adding in hair part. It just turns into a mess.
It's sometimes difficult to do on yourself.
Not for you though.
Well, I practiced a lot. I was very into hair when I was younger.
So what's this? Is this going to be loose or going to be part of the ponytail?
It's gonna actually, yeah, it's not gonna be loose. It's gonna just go back. Like
is that how you do it?
Yeah,
okay.
actually, I was a little more out. I would have actually liked to have been like a hair stylist or something.
That's the thing. If Snaz Guru does Snaz Guru, she can do whatever she wants.
It's true, I guess.
Without being paid for the first 5 years.
Yeah, that's always the hard part. I mean, I have a husband, so he can pay for everything.
Yes.
And I can just do whatever I want.
Exactly. I remember my first pair of stilettos. I saw them at Truworths. I was walking through the mall with my dad and I was like, oh, there's this big gasp, and my dad was like, do you want them? And I was like, yeah, but they're too expensive. And I felt like I was too young for them as well. I must have been about 13 or something. They were these real suede brown. I still have them actually. And not real stilettos actually, they're like mid heel. And they had this little bow. Very vintage actually. I was just smitten. And my dad was like, no problem, he'll get them for me.
That's
so sweet of him. Oh, look at those deft hands.
Just spraying the braids to give them a bit of grip so I can pancake them.
Pancake.
Pull them fatter.
Pancaking, girls. Term of the day.
Okay, nice and big and voluminous. So I'm just wrapping the pieces from the front around the ponytail to hide the elastic. I'm sticking them in with the bobby pin. We turn around and show.
That's very nice. Oh wow, I like this. You can see the texture on the sides.
It looks amazing.
Okay. I wish I could get you to do my hair every morning. Pay you 50 rand a day.
Nice. 30 days in a month. It is 1,500 a month.
Back in the day, we all had this pact as kids that, you know, we were the no shoes clan.
You still remember?
You remember? And whoever had the toughest, thickest soles was the most truly committed member of the clan. And then I went and betrayed everybody by wearing high heels all over the farm. And like literally be stumbling across stones and things. That's where I got my skills from.
Oh, nice.
It's all about balancing on your toes, basically. The heel is just a bit of extra support.
Right. I'm a huge fan of wearing high heels. I like sort of block heels. Those are comfortable.
Yes.
And walking, I like how they look. But like
I'm very much into block heels now.
Oh, good. Thanks.
It was good in my non-mom days.
Yeah.
When I was just a free little bird.
I probably wish that I'd worn them more when I wasn't a mom than I am a mom.
You went through a real wedge stage, I remember.
Yeah.
That.
Now I can't bear wedges.
You're just over them.
Yeah. I'm tying the front pieces off at sort of the nape of her neck. And then I'm going to do a topsy tail. So I'm just going to take it, open it here, can't really see too well, and then twist it into itself. And then just pulling the pieces together one by one. And I'm just going to do a very big voluminous braid.
So is this a sort of style you can do on your own?
Yeah, very much so.
Okay.
The topsy tail might be a little bit hard to do. But if you just have a good guess of where it should be placed, and
yeah,
I think it should be fairly easy. It's very princessy, a long hair.
You see some girls with hair down past their knees.
It's a little too much.
I love it.
I think your hair is like perfect length, but past the hips, in my opinion, it's like, just seem like a crazy lady.
It's like, for me, it's all about looking after it. So
yeah,
if
it's
it
very
looks
healthy
and clean, and well brushed.
I'm just pancaking again.
What? Did you plait it already?
This is probably actually very pretty with a fishtail braid as well. This is just a regular braid. I always like to leave a fairly long piece out of the bottom of my braids. Give it a slightly more bohemian look. I don't know, sometimes when there's a tiny little piece at the end, it just looks a little bit like a rat's tail.
I totally agree. I actually don't know what to do with that piece. I was like,
some people leave it half, like, you know, when you do a half ponytail where you just leave it looped into the elastic.
Yes, that's
some
what
people do that as well.
But then when I do that, it doesn't look right either.
Very pretty from the back. You can just pull out a few pieces here.
Never mind the face.
Yeah. Story of my life. I always like focus so much doing the fancy braid at the back, and I'm like, oh shoot, the front is kind of important. You can see the little twist at the top.
Okay.
Oh, this is just normal braid.
That was 4 hair looks by Snaz Guru and Dusty Dungarees. I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope that it gives you some ideas, even if you don't follow them exactly. And I certainly learned quite a bit. I hope you did as well. Let me know if any of them work for you, and we'll catch you on the next video. We'll be doing more such videos with different guests, so stay tuned. And thank you, Abigail, for joining us. Bye.